see you standing over there. Can I come over?
It's really not a complicated situation. Story's been told many times before. Boy meets girl, fixation, flirtation, persuasion, sensation. It happens all the time.
All the time.
The very first moment is perfect. There's a sudden sparkle in the air.
And welcome to the Bill and Joe Show. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Sarantos. Sarantos. S-A-R-A-N-T-O-S.
Sarantos.
What we just listened to, this song was called First 5 Seconds. It's kind of pop folk. You can check out melogia.com, melogia.com. And this month, he's releasing this song for our listeners and our listeners only.
Look at
So
that.
You can go check that out.
Exclusive.
And you can, I believe that he has a Dropbox link that you can download it.
Oh, perfect.
Take a listen to it yourself. But anyway, I'll tell you real quick, and this has just been bothering me for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Actually, longer than that.
Sure.
I'll tell you who we're not brought to you by.
Oh.
Dollar Shave Club.
You don't shave?
Have you seen these fucking things? Have you tried this out?
No, I don't shave. I got the beard.
Well, that's true. That's true. But, you know, like, what about your neckline? You just use the trimmer?
Always the buzzer.
Just the buzzer.
Yeah.
No blade.
If I use the blade, I get the ingrown.
No Wesley Snipes.
No, I can't do the bump.
Ah.
Anti-bump.
Okay.
I'd rather have little scruffy than
all the way
pimpled
through,
up.
all the way. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I, as you know, which is why I'm surprised that you didn't subscribe to it. But, I mean, that's kind of that forward-thinking product. You know, I kind of went into it, you know, I was listening to Bob and Tom, and they were like, here, you know, use this code, and for 1 month, you get a whole month full of razors for $1, and then you can cancel anytime. So I figured, what the hell?
Right.
I want to try this out. I want to see what this is all about.
Yeah.
I see their commercials. I love their commercials. Yeah, well, until they started doing that whole sitting on the razor thing. Like, hey, guy, you don't have to buy that. You can come by that. I like the tasing one and all the other stuff. But so I was duped. I get these fucking razors.
Yeah.
Dude, they don't do shit. They are the worst razors I've ever used, and I've used disposable ones that have already been used that should have been disposed of.
Okay. Like
These-
one-time use?
This is a no-time use. These are no-time use blades.
And they're $1.
Well, I mean, no. They're like 7, 9, and 14. So you can have...
What happened to the $1?
No, that doesn't exist. The Dollar Shave Club, it's pennies on the day to add up to a couple of dollars. No. What? No, it's not called the Dollar Shave Club. It's called Dollar Shave Club, like for a couple of bucks. That's their tagline.
Misleading.
I agree.
Because I thought it was like for $1 a shave. Like each shave's $1.
No, not even that. You get one razor a week, and like I said, the razors don't even fucking work.
You got to use more than one a week. If you're in a club,
They say...
Isn't that the point?
They
To
say
have a
you
fresh
get
shave?
a fresh blade. You only need one fresh blade a week. They say that their razors are so superior.
no, well, I call bullshit. I got some thick hair, man. I'm going through
You've
the
had
Mach 3, you know, back in the day.
You've had a beard since you were 6.
I had to quit shaving because I couldn't afford it. I thought this was my saving grace.
Well, let me save your grace
Okay.
because so I go through this whole thing with them, and I ship them back. I actually went through the trouble of shipping them back. They were like, no, just keep them. I was like, no, I'm shipping them back. I don't want them. I'm shipping them. I'm going to spend the extra $1.30 to ship them back to you just so you know how displeased I am.
Wow.
I go to Tennessee, as you knew,
Right.
for a little under a month.
Oh, is that where they're headquartered?
No, I think they're at.
I thought maybe you were going to like drop them right there on their doorstep.
show up to that guy's house.
Yeah.
What are you? Who are you? I'm the guy that's been laughing at all your fucking commercials.
I'm looking for Steve.
So no bullshit. I drive all the way to Nashville. You know me. I plan minimal.
Right.
I don't think anything through. In fact, the only clothes that I have packed to go to Nashville for a month They're all dirty. I'm planning on doing my laundry
First thing.
first thing.
Where's your washer?
Yeah. I was planning on spending the night in, watching some Breaking Bad, and doing my laundry. So that's how little I plan. But I get there, I realize I don't have any deodorant. I don't have my razor.
Oh,
and I
man.
shave my head.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I got a lot of shaving needs.
Right.
And, you know, the manscaping, all that good stuff. I'll tell you what. I went to Dollar General, ironically enough,
Okay.
and found Gillette's Extreme 3.
Is that like the Mach 3?
No, they are disposable. They come with one handle and then 5 blades, so you can get rid of them as you wish, and then you just throw the handle away.
But
You
is
don't
it
have
like,
to-
are you, it's just one blade though, right?
No, it's 3 blades.
Oh, so there's 3 in a row.
Extreme 3.
So, okay. So it is like the whatever.
The Mach 3, yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
guess you could say. The difference here is that they're made of plastic, so they bend, so they contour.
Uh-huh.
I've never had a cleaner shave.
You loved it.
Loved it. Amazing.
And they were $1.
And they were, I think it was like $1.50.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, I know.
Now the Dollar General is more than $1?
Oh, well, yeah. That's the Dollar Tree is just everything's $1. Dollar
Come
General is generally around $1.
You know, it's a good thing I'm so rich and I would never shop at a place like that. I would be very displeased.
I would write a strongly worded letter.
Multi-dollar General is what I would call it.
But no, man, the greatest. So anybody who shaves their head, first of all, I wanted to make that clear because that has been a problem of mine. The Gillette Extreme 3, fantastic. They're not paying us to say this either. And I'm sure that they're not going to appreciate this sponsorship. But dude, my taint was.
Oh, so you're running the razor top to bottom, huh?
I'm cleaning house.
What, are you a swimmer?
This razor is taking care of everything because the blade bends.
I like the thought process. You're in the shower and you're like, "Holy shit!" Halfway through the shave, you're like, "This is going really well. Wow, my head feels amazing. I can't stop using this razor. I might as well do my shoulders.
Look
at that.
No, dude, I shaved my arms.
Oh my god!
I shaved my arms. No, I really honestly couldn't stop because, like, normally when I shave my head with a Mach 3, it was where this is where I've been since high school.
Yeah,
The fucking Mach 3.
right.
Yeah, this razor has gone way past. They passed them a long time ago because, like, when I shave with a Mach 3, my head gets really dry and it feels like I shaved my fucking head.
Yeah.
With this thing, it comes with 2 aloe strips. Smooth as a baby's ass, man. It was
Holy
incredible.
This is unbelievable. I love this breakthrough.
Just wanted to share that with that. Gillette Extreme 3, you find them in the disposable razors. You don't look for those little plastic fucking cartridge things.
I love little things in life like this where it's like no one gives a shit that you got a new razor. No one.
Right.
But it changes your life.
Yeah.
You're so, like, you're walking on air that whole week. Like, have I told you about this razor?
Right. And I had nobody to tell.
Yeah, we've heard about your fucking razor. All right.
Good. Give it a rest.
Man.
I had to lead the show off. I've been wanting to lead the last, because we've, missed, we haven't done a show.
It's like 5 or 6 weeks.
5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, since the.
Long hiatus.
Yeah, so ever since then, I've been like, that's what I'm leading our first show off with.
You know what I discovered last night? Speaking of little things that might change your life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know me. I like to partake in, whiskey or beer or
Both.
whatever.
You don't usually mix both, though, do you?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's not. I mean, it's not every time.
You don't go back and forth, but you.
I will take a break. Like, let's say I've had a few beers, and I'm just like, I'm getting bloated. I don't feel like I want another drink, but I don't want another beer.
Right.
Well, give me a cocktail.
All right.
I'll do that, and it's a little lighter. And then you know what? And whiskey gives you a different feeling than beer does.
Sure.
Because all alcohol is like a suppressant and brings you down.
Right.
It's a downer.
Okay.
Even though you might get
Happy?
silly, it still is like a downer.
I never understood that.
And so I feel like beer has a one way of making you down, and whiskey has another.
Sure.
It's just different animals, and I don't like wine. I can't stand it.
And you don't like Jaeger bombs.
But I have gotten wine. I've gotten buzzed off of wine and realized that it was a different buzz too. It feels totally different.
Absolutely.
Same with Jägermeister or even Guinness. Like I drank Guinness one night, all night, which usually I only have like one because it's so heavy.
Right.
And one night, I was at a buddy's house. That's all he had, so that's what we drank. And it was so weird. I'm like, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I had to go to the bathroom. And I get up, and I felt like the room was just spinning. Not like I was going to throw up, but like I couldn't control my balance. Like, whoa.
Really?
It was it was like a fun house. And it was just so, I'm like grasping the banister as I walk down the stairs.
Was it like extreme dehydration? I mean, since you don't usually drink something that thick, or what was the hangover like?
It was like I was foggy, like I don't feel right, but
no sharp pain.
No, it was just like more like a haze. Like I'm not drunk, but I cannot.
I bet
function
if
very
I
well.
drank one more Guinness right now, I might be right back in the ball game.
So,
that sort of thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just like wine, I can't drink tequila because I can't stand the taste.
Okay.
So last night, I'm with this group of people celebrating somebody's birthday,
Okay.
and it's an older gentleman, and they're all professionals. They're all sitting around. It's just a happy hour.
Sure.
And the guy says, he's like, "What's your favorite tequila?" And I said, "I don't drink tequila. I'm a bourbon guy." He's like, "Oh, come on. No, bourbon's shit. You got to drink tequila." I mean, every respectable person drinks tequila. And I'm like, I just never. And he's like, now.
I love how this guy's selling you on it.
I
by
tell him,
insulting
I'm
it.
like, I've never had a tequila I liked. They all taste like
You've
crap.
never had Patron?
Patron's terrible too.
You don't like Patron?
Well, so this guy's telling me, he's like, now you can't drink a cheap one. He's like, the bottom of the barrel
Right.
should be Patron's elite whatever.
Right.
Whatever their most expensive one is.
Right.
That is the worst Tequila Hill drink.
Right.
Everything below
That's
that is garbage.
expensive, but okay.
And so I'm like, well, what's a good one? He's like, well, they have Don Julio here. That's good. That's pretty good. And he's like, everybody's doing a shot of tequila. And I'm like, and everyone's like, well, I'm not doing a shot. He's like, no, well, it's not a shot. I mean, it's on the rocks. You drink it chilled, and it comes on the rocks. And
Why doesn't anybody want to do a shot?
nobody wants to shoot tequila. And the guy's like, it's not a shot. Like, grab the salt.
Yeah,
and
but
lime.
I mean, like grab the salt and the lime, you get it over with.
No. But that's his whole point.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to sip on it.
Enjoy
You're
it.
supposed to enjoy it.
Okay.
So he's going to have it poured on the rocks, and you're going to sip on it like you would a beer.
Okay.
So he comes back with it, and I sip on it. Son of a bitch. It's not that bad. And as he goes on to explain to me that it's the only alcohol in all of the alcohol families that is not a downer. It's more of an upper. It actually it gets you to release these endorphins that make you a little
call
upper.
Bullshit on
It's
this.
from different ingredients. It's from this plant, agave, and all that shit. Hey, all I know is this guy sold me, and I'm sipping on this thing, and then we're talking about how it wasn't so bad. Now he's getting a second one.
Oh.
And I felt different. I felt it was like finding a brand new way to work or something that was shorter or faster. Like it was like one of those things where you're like, holy shit, I never knew this existed.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
And what was it called?
Well, it was Don Julio. I don't care about that so much.
Well, no, I'm just curious because I plan on drinking later tonight. So
Oh, you're gonna try it?
yeah, I might as well.
Well, you got to put it on the rocks and sip it now. You can't be shooting it.
I don't think that was going to work for
Well, it's not gonna work for you then.
me. Why?
Yeah, you gotta ease into it. You know, you don't want to just.
Okay, can I be drinking a beer while I'm doing this, or
I wouldn't.
okay?
It's gonna. I mean, because this guy. Now I was just, shitting with,
Or maybe lead in, like get a little bit drunk first before I switch to. I mean, was this your first drink of the night? I guess is what I'm getting at.
I ordered a beer, and over the first beer,
That's when the
he went and got the
decision was
round.
made.
So after that beer, I had that,
Okay.
and so then I'm just pulling this guy's leg because I know how serious he takes this,
Right.
and I was like, this isn't bad. I could see myself putting a little tonic water in here, maybe some lime juice. And he's like, no. You're supposed to sip it at its purest, man. I'm like, dude, okay.
Maybe a little Sprite, some Coke, get some impurities in there. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. What did you say, Don Julio?
I think it was
Any
Don Julio.
Special kind, like you said?
And it's probably like a $10 shot or drink or something.
Oh, fuck.
I know, that's the problem.
Right. That's why I stay down the street in Jaegertown, where the shots are cheap. Not really though. Fucking Red Bull.
Yeah, the Red Bull.
God damn it.
Ugh.